satu tempat saya belajar, saya tak sangka, saya ingat saya tahu geografi Malaysia, tapi saya belajar satu tempat, nama dia Bagan Skeleton. Bukan, Bagan Tengkorak Island. So, saya punya perbendaharaan kata sudah bertambah maju. Belajar dengan Hafizah. Bagan Tengkorak. I thought it was a joke. But in Sabak Benar, there's a place called Bagan Tengkorak. Oh, scary, man. I don't want to stay there. So scary. Okay, now speed is crucial. How you monitor. This one bukan lagi customer service punya job. I bagi you extra. This is something for you to know. Ada tahap customer service tak boleh handle tak? Krisis ni you kena panggil pakar. Could be internal, public relation. Public relation kena take over. You ada PR department, ada tak?
Ada.
Saya pernah tanya pada orang, you ada PR department? Ada, Pakatan Rakyat. Saya kata, kamu minum apa tu? Saya tanya public relation, apa kau cerita Pakatan Rakyat? Saya tanya PR. Everything is PR lah. You think only PR. Okay, PR dulu. So, then I said, customer service cannot handle. This one purely professionals. This is what different. Do a big scale. And of course, how you update using technology. You need to have the technology to update. Update through social media, or maybe you create a channel, live feed, YouTube, on-site, off-site. Are you with me? Correct? How you handle the situation, on-site, off-site, to live feed what is happening. Could be Facebook. Where are most of your customer? Okay, you can see the workers going down there. So this is how you handle the situation. So bila orang tengok, okay, they are doing something. Actually, Ais Selangor, bukan hanya dia jawab, dia kata they are in control, but they are doing something. They want to see you doing something. Just, if you're not doing anything, so just belakon, you are doing something. Okay, you know, I'm just trying to say, they want to see you, human being like that. They want you to see doing something. So, how you let them know? Because if you don't respond, they will say, tengok Ais Selangor, dia tak jawab lah. Diam saja, nothing cerita. Ish, aku kena tanya jiran. Jiran tak tahu, dia bukan pakar. So this is how we have to see the crisis. Crisis can be suddenly, can be smoldering, can be. We don't know when the next crisis. Tapi kalau selalu pipe pecah, itu bukan lagi krisis. Itu your budaya. Maybe it's a culture. Pipe pecah. Maybe high time you have to invest in new pipes. One by one, pump. And you know the pipes are old. 50 tahun, 100 tahun, 200 tahun, something like that. Akan pecah. Okay, tak apalah. Tunggu next pecah baru kita repair. Next pecah kita repair. Then it's not the crisis. You're not solving the problem. Crisis is you tak minta. Tak minta dia berlaku. But happen, yeah. So the next, next one, Syahidah, can you read?
More difficult to identify in early stages.
Okay, no, just smoldering. The next slide, yeah. Okay, next slide. Okay, yeah. Can you read it?
Smoldering.
Yeah.
Okay, smoldering 65%. Example, Ais Selangor threats rumors. Much more likely to occur.
Yeah, okay.
More difficult to identify in early stages.
And next one. Third one.
Administration. Sorry?
Read administration.
Administration.
Yeah, usually.
Administration usually avoids, ignores, or misunderstand the potential severity.
Yes, because dia tanda-tanda dah ada, tapi dia macam buat tak tahu. It's a small matter. We don't know. You know, we just ignore. You know, and the problem just blow out of proportion. Are you with me? Let me example to you. Sekarang dunia ramai orang, rakyat Malaysia mati hampir 30 atau 40 orang setiap hari ni, betul tak? Pasal virus. The first step, dia berasal daripada Wuhan, betul tak? Apa dia buat? Dia cakap virus ni tidak berbahaya pada manusia. First time dia cakap macam tu. Lepas tu dia under report, betul tak betul? Dia tak jawab daripada mana? Lab. Lepas tu dia buat lockdown dekat Wuhan, betul tak? Tapi by the time virus dah spread, sampai sekarang kita tak dapat jawapan bagaimana punca di mana virus tu berlaku. Sebab kalau kita tak jumpa jawapan tu, benda tu akan berlaku 3-4 tahun akan datang. Betul tak betul? Dan kali ni mungkin anda terlepas. Next time kita don't know. Could be mak bapak kita. Pandemik akan berlaku. Pandemik sepatutnya boleh dikontrol zaman sekarang. Kenapa dibiar? And sekarang seluruh 172 negara ada virus kecuali negara tu. So conspiracy theory keluar. Bioengineering, betul tak? Mungkin you cipta virus tu. You marah kat US, you cipta virus tu. Dia tak bagi jawapan sampai sekarang. Orang buat research, tak ada jawapan. Macam mana you virus tu sampai dekat tempat you, dan bagaimana you dapat control virus tu? Betul tak betul? China tak ada kes langsung. Macam mana China tak ada kes langsung? Sebab dia epicenter. So the question, kita masih lagi tidak dapat menjawab soalan ni. We have to jawab soalan ni. And they must answer the question. And they have not answered. It can happen under 5 years down the road. So, mismanagement or human error usually involved. That means they cover it up. Could they cover up? So all conspiracy theory. And sometimes the problem can go away, and China thought the problem will go away. No, it went around the world, and 2 million people have died until today. No answer from China. They say it's from US. No, we do not know. So we have to be very, very careful. A problem could be smoke, but later it will become a big fire. And when you cover up a problem, it will reflect on the quality and the ability of management. This one extra untuk you orang sebab bukan lagi bawah you punya purview. Are you with me? Clear? Azrin? Azrin? Ini you tak boleh ada orang yang biasa-biasa. Ini you kena ada satu team yang handle crisis punya team. Bila ada crisis saja dia datang. They handle. They will take over all communication channel, one person talk. Mungkin Mr. Ali, Mr. John, or Mr. Ahmad, or Mr. Sami, whoever it is. Alright? Let's be clear on that. This is extra for you. Now you know. Yeah? Okay? Next slide. Okay? Crisis could be... can we get Azrin to read? Crisis?
Crisis more specifically.
Yeah.
Facilities crisis, damage to a facility caused by an explosion, fire or natural disaster.
Okay. Alright. Okay. So you have, just to share with you, facilities crisis means damage to facility causes by explosion or nature. So you have sometimes facilities issue, right? Correct or not? Most of the time, right? The pipe facilities, right? Yes or no? Correct, Azrin? Correct? Yes or no?
Correct.
Okay, continue.
Community crisis,
Yeah.
adverse conditions from a cause outside of your organization.
Yes. Community. It created by the community, maybe by the environment. Now, COVID-19 is an international crisis now. It's an international crisis, public health crisis. Now, it affects everyone. Even your engineers, they can't do a lot of work because of the social movement issues. Maybe you can't even get your supplies, some tools, etc. So, again, there's sometimes crisis. We need to know. Crisis, is it dalam or is it luar? Right? This is a little bit on crisis. Let's continue.
Employee crisis
Okay.
includes death or injury of employees.
Yeah, okay. And of course, what they call, something happened to the employees, or etc. So it can also become a crisis, it went viral. Alright, Sabah?
Consumer crisis.
Yes.
Impact from a defective product within the organization.
Yeah, defective product could be for you defective water. I mean, not defective product is machines. Products defective. Water could be not safe water. So it can become a crisis. Why? Because it's within the organization. The water is dirty and etc. etc. Okay, so it can become a consumer crisis. Consumers are not happy about your product. They find, hey, this is not safe. So how are you going to handle this? Yeah, how are you going to handle this? Next.
Image crisis
Yeah.
includes unlawful or ill-perceived activities such as sexual misconduct, drug use, indictment or arrest.
Okay. So this one could be also pekerja kita. Pekerja could be management, could be terlibat dengan maybe in a drug use, terlibat with drugs, or maybe terlibat dengan some situation. So it creates a crisis for the company, especially senior management. Just as senior management have to be very, very careful how they communicate, how they talk to people outside, because they represent the brand, and people listen to senior management. So you have to be very careful how you communicate. And you say, I at the moment I have nothing to say, but I will get the relevant authority to respond to you, something like that. Because sometimes you really do not know the situation. Sebab you kena faham, you senior management, you kat sini. I don't know about I Selangor dia punya hierarchy. Dia macam ni, senior management. Kalau you tengok the normal chart, this is the customer, this is the front line, this is the management, middle management and top management. Senior management is the CEO. Can you see how far he is from the customer? Nampak tak? Berapa jauh dia daripada customer? Nampak tak? Nampak tak? Nampak. So dia tak tahu apa yang berlaku kat sana. Sometimes apa yang sampai ke atas pun telah disulingkan.
Betul.
Mungkin dia hanya suka dengar benda yang baik. Benda yang tak baik dia tak nak dengar. Sudah disanitize kan. They call it, you sanitize the report. Or the accountants will say cook the books so that it looks good. I don't know. That's your culture. I don't know how good or bad. That you sort it out on your own. You should know by now. But that's why, as a top management, we have to be very, very careful. Now, how do you prepare for a crisis?